How will you feel if you unknowingly step into one of those locations that send shivers down your spine? The UK is home to countless spine-tingling tales that have been passed down through generations, and today we're going to dive into some of the scariest stories that will haunt you tonight. From eerie landscapes to terrifying encounters, these stories tap into our deepest fears and leave us questioning what lies beyond the veil of reality. Fear of the unknown is a primal thing. It's what keeps us up at night, and these stories are the embodiment of that fear. They take us to places where the ordinary and the mundane meet the supernatural and the unexplained. Imagine walking through a forest where the trees seem to shift and twist, their branches like skeletal fingers reaching out to snatch you. Or picture yourself in a room where the lights flicker and the shadows dance on the walls, making you wonder if you're truly alone. The UK is rich in history, and with that history comes a wealth of terrifying tales that have been etched into the very fabric of its landscapes. From the Roman ruins to the medieval castles, every stone, every brick, and every blade of grass seems to hold a secret, a story that's waiting to be uncovered. And it's these stories that we're going to explore today, the ones that will make your skin crawl and your heart pound in your chest. The Brown Lady of Rainham Hall, the White Lady of Ashby, and the ghostly monks of Gloucester Cathedral are just a few examples of the terrifying tales that we'll be sharing. Each one of these stories has been passed down through generations, and they all have one thing in common: they're rooted in the unknown. They're a reminder that there's still so much we don't understand, so much that's beyond our comprehension. One story that stands out is that of the Screaming Tunnel of Beatock. It's a tale of a young couple who were driving through the tunnel when their car was suddenly surrounded by an unearthly, blood-curdling scream. The story goes that if you drive through the tunnel with your windows down, you'll hear the same scream that they did all those years ago. It's a story that's been etched into the very fabric of the UK's folklore, and it's one that will leave you sleeping with the lights on. These stories aren't just about jump scares or cheap thrills, they're about the emotions they evoke. They're about the fear that lingers long after the lights have been turned back on, and the unease that settles in the pit of your stomach. So, if you're ready to experience the fear that comes with exploring the UK's most haunted locations, then keep watching. So, which one of these terrifying tales has left the biggest impression on you? Share your own spooky experiences in the comments below, and if you're looking for more thrilling content, be sure to check out our next video, where we explore more of the UK's most haunted places.